Hi, Taylor T. Carlson here, and it's time for more heavy metal on vinyl. Today we're looking at Rob Halford, best known for being the vocalist from Judas Priest. This was an album he put out in 2000 during his time away from Judas Priest. This is Resurrection. The album was just reissued on vinyl not too terribly long ago, and I was lucky enough to get my hands on a copy down at Record City. Rob Halford left Judas Priest following 1990's Painkiller album. He eventually rejoined in 2005 for the Angel of Retribution album. He's been back with the band ever since. During this time, he recorded with a band called Fight, which was a little more like modern, aggressive, Pantera-style metal. They also included Scott Travis, the drummer from Judas Priest. And then he also did an industrial side project called 2, which was on Trent Reznor's record label, the mastermind behind 9 Inch Nails. Reznor gets an executive producer credit on that one. But this group that's just called Halford, this was Rob Halford's return to the classic metal sound. In my opinion, this was the best album he'd released since he left Judas Priest the first time, although some of the Priest records he's made since coming back obviously rival it. I absolutely love this cover art here. Just him on his motorcycle, simple and to the point. Absolutely adore that. Here's the spine. Got the track list here. This is a double vinyl set, and this plays at 45 RPM. Produced by Roy Z. That's Roy Z. Ramirez. He's best known for playing guitar in Iron Maiden vocalist Bruce Dickinson's solo band. I wonder if we'll ever see him collaborate with Bruce again. Right here we've got this beautiful inner gatefold. Got lyrics on this side, credits on that side, another photo of Rob on his bike. Some of the additional credits up here. Additional vocals on The One You Love to Hate, Bruce Dickinson. So you actually get those two metal gods together on a song. That's pretty cool right there. Drums on The One You Love to Hate, Pete Parada. Keyboards on Twist and Silent Screams, Ed Ross. The core band consists of, and forgive me if I mispronounce any of these names, Rob Halford on vocals, Patrick Lackman on guitars, Mike Chalasiak on guitars, Ray Riendo on bass, and Bobby Jorzambek on drums. And the songs on here, of course, a lot of the writing credits go to the guys in the band, including Rob Halford and then producer Roy Z. There's some credits for Bob Marlette. That's another guy that gets around. Great track list of songs on this album here. The opening cut, Resurrection's a classic. And you got things like Locked and Loaded, Nightfall. Again, The One You Love to Hate, which has Bruce Dickinson on vocals as well. Yeah, Twist, the one written by Bob Halligan Jr. That's another good one. Again, I think this was the best album Rob Halford did since leaving Priest with the Painkiller album, that one being probably my favorite Judas Priest album. I'll also show off the actual records here. This is the hype sticker from the shrink wrap. I didn't want to throw that out. And here's a look at the actual record. So it's on this gorgeous red vinyl. Didn't want to just give us plain old black vinyl. On that side, you got Halford on his bike, and on this side, you got the Halford band logo. I am very happy to see that this album actually got reissued on vinyl. I didn't know that I'd ever get it on vinyl, let alone that they'd actually do a pretty solid reissue of it. This is a fantastic album, one of my favorite things that Rob Halford ever did, and I'm very happy to own a physical vinyl copy. The only complaints I have with this is it's based on the original 2001 reissue. There was a 2006 CD reissue that actually added some extra tracks. I wish that found a way to include those tracks here as well because, again, you can never get enough Rob Halford, and the fact that there were other tracks from these sessions that weren't included here is kind of disappointing, but it doesn't change the fact that this is one of my favorite heavy metal albums from one of the true metal gods, and I'm glad to have my hands on it on vinyl finally. Are you a fan of Rob Halford and the Halford albums that he's done? What do you think of Resurrection? Comment down below and let me know what you think. Also, remember to subscribe to my channel for more content. I'm always posting new videos. Make sure you give this one a like if you found it helpful. I'm Taylor T. Carlson. See you next time.